Good morning. It's the last day of my bike ride between Prague and Vienna. Darren and Kevin is carrying on for at least 2 more weeks. So this day we're leaving Mykolaiv, where we stayed last night at this pension called Gulliver. We had a nice time, ate way too much food last night, made burritos, and yeah, today we're heading on towards Vienna. It looks like it's gonna be a cooler day today since there's an overcast and also a bit windy, and if we're lucky I think we should have a tailwind helping us. Darren and Kevin is probably just gonna go halfway since they have a booked appointment there tomorrow, and I'm gonna head on as long as I can get, and I'll probably take a train to the airport just before I reach Vienna, so I don't have to go through all those streets or so. Yeah, so looking forward to hopefully a great day. The last day of my bike ride between Prague and Vienna. We kept our bikes here in the backyard of the pension, right by the bar and the little swimming pool that they have for kids here.
Always waiting for Kevin.
Yeah. We're approaching the border right now. This is the last town in the Czech Republic before we enter Austria, and finally the roads have started to become a lot better. This is a really nice road, but we're still in a little village, so that might be why it's so nice. We're just entering the first town in Österreich, or Austria. The border crossing was really uneventful. I imagine it to be like a river we were gonna cross, or at least a big hill or something. It was kind of just out in the middle of a field. It looked like a fancy toilet for being along a cycle path.
Yeah, it's great.
Instead of those.
I think because there's a kids' playground there.
Oh.
So they put some toilets in.
Found ourselves a really nice looking toilet there by the road.
You should see inside, they're like 5 stars.
So this is our lunch stop for late lunch stop, I should say, for the day. Darren found, or Kevin found us these nice
Stumps.
yeah, stumps for table. Now we're in Volkersdorf, just looking for the Bahnhof or train station. I think Darren's found it. Train station coming up here. So I just said goodbye to Darren and Kevin, and I also bought these 2 tickets to go to the Vienna Airport, and the train leaves in about 10 minutes. It's really easy to go this way. Yeah, and it's really easy to go with a train, with your bike on the train here in Austria. You just buy first your ticket, your ordinary adult ticket, and then you buy a ticket for your bike for €2 more. So the train is taking 1 hour until we reach the airport, and then I'll start packing up the bike in the bike bag that are transporting my backpack home with the airplane. And my flight doesn't leave until 6:45 in the morning tomorrow, so I'll have plenty of time to get everything packed up. So the reason why I decided to take this train over to the airport was we had maybe 48 kilometers left to the airport, which I could have made, but the traffic now is really horrible. Like it's around 6 o'clock, so everyone's coming home from work, so it seems more sense to just take the train instead of getting killed in traffic or something. And Darren and Kevin continued, or they kind of wanted to stay in this town, but there didn't seem to be any available hotels or anything like that, so they were thinking about camping out in the wild, or Darren was. Kevin not so happy about that, I guess. But I think they're just roaming the streets, trying to like hear if there's a available room somewhere or something. I mean, we're only like 20 kilometers outside of Vienna, so, and they're staying just out of Vienna tomorrow, so they are not going that far tomorrow anyway. So yeah, and all in all, we've had a fantastic 6 days of cycling, and the 2 ones up in Prague was really nice as well. So hopefully we'll all get together sometime soon in the future and do one of these again. We've been blessed with great weather all the week, a lot of sunshine, and like today it was cloudy, but still really nice since it was like 30 degrees hot. I think the temperature has been between like 30 and 25 degrees each day. The first couple of 2 days were a bit harder, a lot of hills, and the last 2 have been really flat instead, so we've been able to go longer distances. Today and yesterday I think we made around 85 kilometers instead of like the first couple of days when we only went like 65 or so. Yeah, and I kind of like the maybe day 3 the best, both like cycling and the campsite I really liked over by the lake. But all of the places we've stayed have been really good. Also the hotel we stayed in last night was nice. However, we got there really late, so we kind of just ate a lot of food and went to bed. So Yeah, but I mean, still like the roads were nice and the weather was fine and everything, but still the company was the best thing I thought about this trip. Like, we had a really great time all along the journey. Great bunch of guys there, and Kevin and Lina had a really nice time. I hope to see them sometime soon in the future again. This trip will be more crowded than it is right now. I think it's me and maybe 4 other people in this train car right now. Yeah, finally arrived at the airport, went straight over to the baggage department and wanted to see if they have some leftover bag box. They actually found one, but it was kind of small, like 50-50 chance if my bag would have fit in there. But I would have like taken it if they gave it to me, but they wanted to charge me 35 euros for it, so I'm gonna go with the CDC plastic bag instead and take my chances with that. And I also found this roll of plastic that I'm gonna use, so got at least an hour of work ahead of me before everything is wrapped up. This was probably the most hard thing I did all day. I'm really sweaty. Yeah, now the bike is packed up over in that bike bag, and I've rearranged everything in my panniers. So I'm gonna take that little one, the front pannier, as a carry-on, plus the handlebar bag, and then I've got the rest of the panniers in this lightweight Reebok bag.